So that's actually a really interesting topic, okay? So beauty is philosophy, okay? Beauty is philosophy, and philosophy is directly correlated and directly connected to truth, okay? Philosophy is describing the truth, okay? Maths is philosophy. What is maths? Maths is also like describing the truth and the truth of the fact of the matter of the fact. But this is also why the beauty standard in society in women is also switching on to more strong attributes, whether it's strong character, strong features, strong energy, strong epigenetics, but it's also caused by society. Okay, so the previous beauty standard in women has been very skinny, but I feel like as we get, or as people, what is actually of quality is strong attributes, having strong bone structure, for example. If you do strength training, having strong energy, having strong magnetism, having strong spirit, having strong mind, having strong character, because a strong character as a woman is reflected in your epigenetics. Also, like as a person in general, a strong character is reflected in epigenetics of a person. I would even say the society is making women, I mean, is caused by society, because women need to be strong or become stronger or became stronger in the last time, or they get stronger, or this is like the trend within society. But it's biologically also correct this way, I guess. For me it was always correct this way, having strong consciousness, having strong awareness, the strong power attributes, okay? Because like because those are true aspects, you understand what I mean? Like the beauty standards can be set, or somebody can say this is in and this is out, this is the trend and this is not, but this is like correctness, okay? Correctness. If you have strong bone structure in your body, if you do strength training, it's correct that it's healthy, and it's correct that it's right because you have a healthy, strong body. Okay, when you do strength training, when you have strong bone structure, if you have a strong character, that means you're disciplined. It also reflects in your energy, in your aura, and in your face especially, okay? Your epigenetics gets more strong, your face gets more symmetrical. Or if you have like strong features, like if you have strong spirit or strong spiritual abilities or capabilities, or strong consciousness, or you have a high spiritual rank, okay? Amongst people you have a very huge spirit, okay? Like it doesn't matter who set the standards. Those are things that are dominant. You understand what I mean? Those are things that are dominant. Strength is dominant. Okay, strength is dominant. And for women, but in women it reflects it reflects your character, your discipline, your mindset, okay, your standard, okay? Those things are like your workout, your discipline, as I said, very important for women. But as I see in the society, the trend is for women also going in that way, because women, due to societal setups, okay, are forced to get strong, to get disciplined. Not forced, but in some way they are, okay? In some way they are. So women go naturally in that direction. What I think is the case is that men, they, due to societal setup, they do not have this, or like a lot of them do not need to have this strength. You understand what I mean? The strength in character is not necessarily built within society, because think about it, men are ego driven. I mean, a lot of men are ego driven in this society, and And when it's ego is something that is false, okay? Ego is something that is false, that is not true, okay? And a man, like, he must be trained actually by the, not trained, but he must be, his strength must develop by, his strength must be developed in person and character and all that stuff. But like, because women, okay, because it's set up in a way like that, is ego-centered, they do not really have to have this strength, because women choose to it makes more sense for women than to go ahead and do it yourself, you understand what I mean? If the man is on top of that, like, ego-driven as well, then why would the woman be with the man? But the societal setups make it possible for this scenario to exist. So we develop very strong women, but the men are weakened out, because biologically, naturally, is the woman that is testing the man, or the man has to prove himself like a lot. He has to get strong along, It is natural that it's powerful women, so they remind men that they're actually not powerful. It's their ego, it's the ego-driven society. They're not that powerful, hence also they're not that strong, okay? Not in character and those aspects. You understand what I mean? So the trend that also people see in the society, and which is, I think, biologically and evolutionary, like, necessary, is that the trend is going, like, into less population of the planet, which I think is absolutely the correct I mean, it's not absolute, it's not an opinion, it's just observation. It's just an observation, because it's just what it is, okay? It's just like that. I personally, I'm telling you, I'm offended. I'm offended, okay? I personally am very offended. A lot of times it makes me very mad, okay? It makes me very mad. Because they do, it doesn't matter. So beauty standard is switching from skinniness to strength. It's because it's more dominant, it's more strong. It's simply because like that, is just simply because it's more dominant, okay? It's more dominant. When something is more dominant, when something is more strong, is like melanin, okay? Is like strong genetic features, is always passing through, because it's stronger. And beauty features or beauty standards, okay, are also passing into that direction due to socioeconomic circumstances, okay, let's say like that, because women need to become very strong characters in this world. Women need to be very strong character in this world, okay? And this will reflect in your aura, in your energy, in your epigenetics, in your face, in the symmetry of your face. So women become very strong characters in this world. And but also is because just naturally and biologically, okay, it has always been like that. So strong features are always more dominant features, more dominant energies, more dominant is just more dominant. Is not an opinion, is not personal, it's just more dominant, okay? It's just a fact.